MP to all cars. Armed robbery on security vehicle
Juliet
now.
4 to MP.
Four men.
Off watch.
Julia 1 to MP. Disturbance in High Street. Gang of youths
MP
fighting
to
with
Golf
knives.
1-1.
Request assistance, over.
Suspects on prem.
CID, DC tally. Yeah, hold on, I'll make a note. Yeah, I've got that. Well, he's somewhere about. Look, I'll tell him as soon as he gets back, all right? Yeah.
That for me?
Oh, yes, Sergeant. Mr. Roach wants you to see him. Place called, Bradley House. It's a murder. The Chief Inspector wants us both there.
Not the best way to spend a Sunday. Is that a spare tea?
Yeah, but it's cold. I got it for Sergeant Harrison, but he went with Mr. Roach as well.
Well, I'll have it all the same while you book out a car.
Right.
So it's a murder case, is it?
Yeah.
Not my favourite. But they usually only last 4 days.
How's that?
Well, it's what they reckon. Local murders. If you don't have the answer in 4 days, then it's going to take 4 months, and the brass from the yard moving.
So we have 4 days then?
Well, the answer's usually there. What is it this time?
A young woman in her 20s. It happened in a flat. And this is it. Bradley House.
It's a classy sort of block of flats.
Yes, Sergeant. Very classy, I'd say. Mr. Roach is on the first floor.
Sergeant Brook and DC Tully have arrived, sir. They're on their way up.
Use Tully on the interviews and ask Dave to see me. Oh, and Jim.
Yes, sir.
Before forensic come, I want to see the woman who found her.
Mrs. Stevens.
Yeah. And keep it moving. I don't want anyone standing around.
Right, sir.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, Dave, come in. We've a problem here.
Yes, sir?
Come through, and I'll show you. Oh, there she is. Just as she was found.
Like she's asleep. She was good looking.
Yeah.
We know who she is.
Yes, that's about all. Name's Joan Kent. Single girl, age 24. Been living in the flat a year.
And she was found like that?
Yeah. Thin dressing gown and nothing else. Strangled on the floor beside the bed.
Sex?
Well, the doc says no. Just strangled. Put on the floor. Robe arranged discreetly, as you see. And the bedroom curtain was drawn. She started to run a bath, turned off the taps, and then this.
An intruder?
Well, we've been over the flat. No marks of forced entry. Have a look at the door.
Right. Good lock. Bolt. Safety chain. A careful girl.
A quiet, shy girl, they say. Yet, she let someone into her flat yesterday when she was wearing a dressing gown and nothing else.
How about the boyfriend?
Well, Porter says she never had any male visitors. No boyfriends.
Well, a secret boyfriend.
This has been known.
And the room was just like this?
Yeah. There's something not quite right about it, Dave. Something I can't see. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's one thing that might help. We found her diary. Not much of a diary. A few dates, some initials. What looks like phone numbers. Take it, will you, Dave? I want to know what all the names and scribbles mean.
Yes, sir.
I want you to clear the decks for this one. Yes?
Mrs. Stevens is here, sir.
I'll come and see her now.
Mrs. Stevens, this is Chief Inspector Roach.
Right, Dave, Jim, I'll see you both later.
Right, sir.
Please sit down, Mrs. Stevens.
Thank you. This is a dreadful thing, Inspector.
Yeah, I don't want to distress you, Mrs. Stevens, but there are some questions I must ask. You understand?
Yes.
How long have you lived in these flats?
6 years.
How long had Miss Kent been here?
She moved in a year ago.
You've known her since then?
Yes. I live next door.
What sort of girl was she?
A quiet girl and shy. Shy for her age, I'd say.
How do you mean?
She didn't seem to make friends easily.
Were you friendly with her?
I tried to be. When we met, I always spoke to her. I did some shopping for her when she was at work, and in return, she walked my dog in the park.
The park?
Wood End Park.
Oh,
She liked walking there at weekends. She didn't like going alone, and she asked if she could take Prince.
your dog?
He's a golden Labrador. They got on well together.
Do you know if you ever met friends in the park?
I don't think she had any friends. Well, not close friends. She never brought anyone home.
That's not quite what I asked, Mrs. Stevens. Do you know if there was someone she met in the park?
No, I'm sure she didn't.
Why are you so sure?
It's just a feeling. I always felt that she went there to walk, not to meet someone.
How long did these walks usually take?
About an hour. It was always in the morning. She came for Prince at 10 and brought him back about 11.
When did you last see her? Alive, I mean.
Yesterday morning, when she came back with Prince.
Did she come into your flat?
Always. Well, for a few moments anyway.
Or did she speak to you?
Yes. She was making a fuss of Prince. Said she'd like a dog herself one day.
Anything else?
Yes. She said she was going out in the afternoon and was looking forward to it.
Going where?
A concert. She loved music. Classical music.
Could she have been going with a friend?
She said she was going on her own.
And then?
She just said goodbye.
And that was the last you saw of her?
Yes.
Did you hear any sounds from her flat yesterday that surprised you? Anything unusual?
No.
When did you first feel that something was wrong?
This morning, when she didn't come for Prince. Well, I phoned to see if she was home, but there was no answer. At 11 o'clock I phoned again, and there was still no answer.
Mrs. Stevens, you live in the next flat. You could have knocked on the door.
Well, it was Sunday morning, Mr. Roach, and I wasn't dressed. Well, when I did get dressed, about 12 o'clock, to take Prince out, I stopped at the door then and knocked several times, and I called to her. But there was nothing. I mentioned it to Mr. Johnson when I went downstairs.
The porter?
Yes. I asked if Miss Kent had gone out, and he said she hadn't. We were both rather worried, so he came upstairs with me. When there was still no answer, Mr. Johnson used his pass key. Then he phoned the police.
Did he use Miss Kent's phone?
No. He locked the flat and went downstairs to phone.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Stevens. There may be other questions, but that is all at the moment.
Well, if there's anything I can do...
Yes, of course. Here, come on, let me help you out.
Oh, thank you.
Forensic and scenes of crimes are here, sir. Can they start?
Yes, you stay with them and see they check for any sign of a break-in. I'm going to see Mr. Johnson again. Where is he?
He's at his desk in the hall.
Right. Mr. Johnson.
Sir?
I've had a word with Mrs. Stevens, and there are 1 or 2 points I'd like to check with you.
Of course, sir.
When was the last time you saw Miss Kent?
Yesterday morning, when she returned from the park with Mrs. Stevens' dog.
What time was it?
She returned about 11.
Could she have gone out again and returned without you seeing her?
No, sir.
Why not?
She'd have to pass my desk, sir. I'm always here. From the time I unlock that front door at 7 a.m. until I lock it again when the last tenant is home. It's one of my duties under the trust, security for the tenants.
The trust?
Well, yes, sir, the Bradley Trust who run Bradley House. Well, here's a leaflet about it. You see, it provides flats for needful widows, spinsters and young ladies of good Christian families. A peaceful haven in the big city.
Well, it didn't do one young lady much good, did it?
No, sir.
Now, you left the desk when Mrs. Stevens called you.
Yes, that was an emergency on behalf of a tenant, sir, and my wife took over. At no time in the day is the desk unattended.
Did Miss Kent have any visitors yesterday?
No, sir.
But we both know that she did have a visitor, don't we?
Yes, sir. It's something I can't understand. Visitors must pass this desk. And it's a rule of the flats that tenants must leave with me the names of expected visitors.
Is this a visitor's book?
Yes, sir. Now, you'll see the names of all visitors there, who they come to see, when they arrived, when they left. It's my logbook, sir.
Yes. There were 3 visitors on Saturday.
Yes, sir. And I gave their names to Sergeant Harrison.
Yeah, that's right. What's the procedure?
For visitors? I record the name, phone the flat and tell the tenant, and allow the visitor to go up. These are service flats, sir. Now, in the year that Miss Kent was here, she left no names and had no callers.
What about tradesmen who call at the flats?
Only 2 are allowed past the desk, sir. The postman and the milkman. No others.
Are there any other entrances?
Well, there is a side door for refuse. Oh, your officers have inspected it. It's kept locked at the weekend and it allows no access to the flats. Oh, excuse me, sir. There's a van coming into the forecourt.
Yeah, I think it could be ours. Yes, it is. It's our control van.
Oh, does it have to be parked there? What about our residents? What will people think? Have you informed the trust?
A girl has been murdered, Mr. Johnson. We don't have to ask permission. How's it going, Jim?
Forensic are finished, sir. They've gone. Any luck with Mr. Johnson?
No, not much. He seems honest enough. And he is always at his desk. The tenants swear to it. All visitors are announced. No stranger even allowed past his desk.
But one did get past.
Yeah, that's our trouble, isn't it? You see, if it was an ordinary block of flats with people wandering about, we'd have half a dozen suspects in by now for questioning.
Yeah.
What about the other tenants?
Oh, we've questioned all 36, sir. None of them know the girl even existed, except Mrs. Stevens.
Not very promising, is it?
Yeah.
I'll see who that is, will you?
Yes, sir. It's DC Tully.
Ah, come in, lad. What is it?
I've turned up something, sir. Could help.
Yeah?
If you'll come over to the window, sir, I'll show you.
Oh, all right.
You see that house over there? It's been having some repairs done to the roof. The workmen have been putting in a bit of overtime today to get the job finished. I've interviewed them, sir, and one of them was repairing a chimney yesterday afternoon. His name's Palmer, and he saw something happening here.
What did he say?
Well, he didn't know what actually happened at the murder, sir, so I didn't tell him. I left that for you.
Oh, good. So what did he see?
Well, I've got him outside. Do you want to speak to him?
Yeah, send him in.
Right, his name's Jim Palmer. This way, please, Mr. Palmer.
Come in, Mr. Palmer. I'm told you were working near here yesterday.
That's right. Over there on the roof. You can see it.
Who'd you work for?
Sheldon's, the builders, in Filton Street. Your detective came asking if any of us had seen anything. Like in the flats here.
Do you know why he was asking?
He didn't say.
And you saw something from the roof?
Well, you can see quite a lot when you're up there. What people are up to, you know. And there was this young bird we hadn't seen before, wearing a dressing gown and nothing else. I mean, it was open at the front, all the way down. Is this what you want to know?
Go on.
Well, there's no harm in seeing something like that, is there?
No, just go on.
Well, I could see she was fooling around with this bloke.
And then?
That's it. Before I had time to call the lads to have a look, she spotted me and pulled the curtains. Finish.
By fooling around, what do you mean?
Well, walking about with needing nothing on. Here, something happened.
What time was it?
It was just before we knocked off. She pulled the curtains and then the boss called time. Be about 4 o'clock.
Wearing a thin dressing gown, you say. Could you see quite clearly?
Sure.
Could you see what colour?
Sort of blue.
And the man who was with her, can you describe him?
No. Well, I wasn't interested in him, was I?
Was he in a dressing gown?
No. Shirt sleeves.
A young man?
I don't know. He was over by the bed. It was dark there.
Try to help me, Palmer. Was he her sort of age or older?
Older, yeah. Like 40 maybe. But I didn't see him at the window.
Because she saw you and pulled the curtains.
Yeah, that was it.
Thank you, Mr. Palmer.
What's it about? Does it help you?
If you'll make a statement downstairs, please.
Sure.
This way, please, Mr. Palmer.
Well, what do you think of that, sir?
It's the first bit of sense we've had. It tells us that her caller was a friend, so there would have been no break-in. Explains why the curtains were drawn. And tells us she was still alive at 4 o'clock yesterday. Check with the doctor, will you? Quick opinion on the time of death.
Yes, sir.
So much for the shy little girl with no friends. Oh, and Jim,
Sir?
put one of our men on that roof and check how much of the room you can see.
How's the diary going, Sarge?
Slowly. I figured out one or two things. These initials and dates. Maybe she didn't make friends, but she knew a lot of people.
Yeah, same with my list. Member of the local church and the Christian Fellowship. Attended choir practice Mondays and Thursdays. Was always quiet, shy, like butter wouldn't melt. But that isn't what Palmer saw.
He got an eyeful, didn't he?
Yeah.
She had a concert ticket for Saturday, a free one. Do we know who gave it to her?
Yeah, the choir master, a Mr. Simpson. He says she just wanted a single ticket.
She didn't use it. Has it been found at the flat?
No, not yet. But I got the number, H14.
Here, take these two lists. Start with Mr. Jones again. Was there someone else who didn't turn up at the concert? And was it seat 15 or 13?
Now?
Well, I told you. If we don't find the answer, the Yard will take the case away from us.
Right, Sarge.
CID, Sergeant Brook.
Roach here.
Oh, yes, Mr. Roach.
Dave, will you look in my office and see if the forensic report has come in yet?
Well, I don't think it has, but I'll have a look.
Oh, and Dave?
Yeah?
Bring whatever mail there is and come over to Bradley House, will you? We've moved from the van. We're in flat number 4.
I brought your mail, sir. The report hasn't come yet. Why have you moved?
The trust. We were putting a police van in the forecourt and they thought it was bad for their image.
Oh.
So they offered us this flat. We're using this room as a murder room. Progress boards are over there, phones and tables in the next room, and over here's a restroom. So let's just get out of this racket, shall we?
Right.
Come on, over here.
How are we doing?
Well, we've got some things to pin on the progress board. 168 persons interviewed, 105 statements taken, people in the park, people in the flats, and 10 people who actually knew her.
Any leads?
One. You heard?
Oh, this bloke Palmer.
Yeah, here's his statement. Why don't you sit down and read it?
Yeah, right.
And before Forensic left, they agreed with us. No marks of a break-in, and as you saw, the bolt and safety chain hadn't been forced. Someone had been invited in. Someone she knew.
Yeah, Palmer saw them fooling about.
Yeah.
Has his story been checked?
Oh, yeah. Matheson went on the roof, and what he could see and what he couldn't see checks with Palmer. He couldn't see me clearly because I stayed in the centre of the bedroom, but he could have seen her clearly near the window. And of course she saw him.
Well, at least his statement explains why the curtains were drawn.
And it also tells us she was alive at 4 o'clock, which also checks out. Dr. Clark estimates time of death between 4 and 7 o'clock.
It doesn't explain the bath, does it?
How do you mean?
Well, she started to run it, turned it off, but didn't have it.
Presumably she was running the bath when she heard a knock, so she turned the bath off, went to the door, and... Who did she let in? Her killer?
Are we sure she never had any visitors?
That's what the porter says. Come in. Ah, Jim.
I've talked to the 3 tenants who had visitors on Saturday,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, what did they say?
Well, Mrs. Bailey, flat 20. Nice old lady. She had a visit from her doctor. Lady in flat 16 had a visit from her brother. Lady in flat 11, in her 80s, she had a visit from her nephew.
And?
Well, they all check out except the nephew, Mr. Jonathan Evans, on his weekly visit to see his aunt. According to the visitor's book, he was there 2 hours. According to his aunt, he left her after 10 minutes.
What time was this?
He came about 3:30.
How old is he?
In his 30s.
His weekly visit?
No, he comes every Saturday. According to Mr. Johnson's book, he leaves after 2 hours. According to his aunt, he stays for 10 minutes, and he's in a hurry to get away.
Get away where?
Along the corridor to see his girlfriend, Miss Kent.
A secret boyfriend? I think you'd better pay our Mr. Evans a visit.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jonathan Evans?
Yes?
My name's Harrison. I'm a police officer, Detective Sergeant Harrison. May I come in?
Yes, come in.
Mr. Evans, I believe you visit a block of flats every week called Bradley House. You've got an aunt who lives there, sir. You visit her.
Yes, I do.
Were you there yesterday?
What's this about?
Well, it's just an inquiry, sir, about something that happened at the flats. We'd like your help.
All right.
At what time did you go there, sir?
About 3 o'clock.
3:30?
It could have been.
How long did you stay?
About 2 hours.
Did you visit any other flat while you were there?
No, I did not. Look, what's this about?
Do you know a Miss Kent?
No, I do not know a Miss Kent. Now, if you kindly tell me what this is about...
Very well, sir. Miss Kent, she's a young resident at the flats. She died yesterday while you were there. We're asking all visitors to the flats to account for their time.
I have accounted for my time. I went there just after 3. I left at 5:30. Ask the porter. He writes these things in a book.
Oh, your aunt says you stayed with her for only 10 minutes.
My aunt doesn't even know what day it is, let alone the time. Her mind wanders.
We have a witness who saw the man who visited Miss Kent. Will you help us by coming back to the flats with me, sir?
I'm meeting a friend. It isn't convenient.
Well, I can wait with you until it is convenient, sir.
Tully?
Sarge?
The people you traced, have you taken their statements?
Yeah, all of them.
Right. Mr. Roach wants a word. Here's Tully, sir.
Anything new?
No, sir, it's the same story. A shy girl.
Your own feeling?
Well, none of them got to know her well, so I'd say it must be true. One thing, sir.
Yeah?
The builder's working on the roof. The boss has come back to see how things are. Mr. Sheldon. His story isn't quite the same as Palmer's.
No. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's at my desk, next door in the rest room.
I'll see him.
Oh, this is the statement I was taking, sir.
All right.
Mr. Sheldon?
Mr. Sheldon. Yeah, I've been looking at your statement. Not a lot to it. Just where you were working, what you were doing.
Well, it's the truth.
Yeah, well, let's talk about Saturday afternoon and what happened then.
On the roof?
Yeah. Was anything going on here? Things your lads could see?
Well, from a roof you can always see things you shouldn't. It's taken as a bit of a joke.
But you were working in the afternoon?
Yeah. We hadn't quite finished by midday and the lads agreed to do some overtime. We were working in the loft of this flat over the road. About 3 o'clock, I sent Palmer onto the slates to finish the chimney piece.
By himself?
Yeah.
And then?
Well, that's about all. We knocked off at 4. Palmer came down laughing. Said he'd been watching a girl getting ready for a bath. Well, the others didn't believe him. He is a bit of a liar. So he was going to take them up for a peek. But I don't pay overtime for larking about. I called time and we knocked off.
Back to Filton Street?
No, I sent them home.
Well, thank you, Mr. Sheldon.
Is that it?
Yep. Thanks a lot for coming. Well, Dave, what do you think?
Well, it's the same story, except why take his pals up on the roof if the curtains had been pulled and it was all over?
For a joke?
It's a long way up for a joke.
Come in.
The forensic report has just come in, sir.
All right, that's all right. OK, Tully, get back to your desk.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's all here. Medical report, fingerprint report, photographs. Want to look at the photos?
Yeah, thanks, sir.
Says the only fingerprints in the room were the girls, except 2, found on the bath taps.
Well, that tells us it was the caller who turned off the bath.
We're beginning to get there, Dave. We have a print. Tell the lads. We get in touch with all suspects and take fingerprints.
Yes, sir.
I've got Jonathan Evans here, sir. He's been a bit difficult. He insists he's with his aunt all the time, and she's senile, can't remember anything.
Not to worry. We have a fingerprint. Ask him to be patient, and if he minds having his prints taken.
Yes, sir.
Tully's brought Palmer back, sir.
Oh, for the fingerprints? Yeah, OK.
He looks a bit worried, sir.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Well, his story and his boss's story don't quite fit. Something's not quite right.
Yeah. Tully?
Yes, sir.
Bring Mr. Palmer over, will you? Thanks, Tully. Come in, Mr. Palmer, will you? Yeah, just sit down. Is there something worrying?
No?
It's just that you look worried.
Anybody would be worried being brought back here.
Yeah, it's because we found a fingerprint. Well, that isn't anything to worry you, is it?
Why should it? But I could have my pay docked.
Well, since you're due back at work, it won't take long. Sergeant, will you do it?
Yes, sir. Over here, Mr. Palmer. It won't take a minute. Right hand first. There you are. Spread your fingers.
Look, do I have to? I mean, what's all this for?
Well, that man in the flat left his prints on the bath tap.
I didn't kill her.
Well, then this will prove it, won't it? Just press firmly. Go on.
I didn't mean to hurt her.
What did you say?
Palmer, are you telling us that you were in the flat? Are you?
I have to, haven't I? That's why you're doing this. But I didn't mean to kill her.
Well, what did you do?
I talked to her, that's all.
Hold it, Palmer. I think we now have to caution you. You needn't answer any questions, but if you do, the answers may be taken down in writing and used in evidence.
Yeah, I know all that.
You saw her from the roof?
Yeah.
Getting ready for a bath, alone, bathrobe open and all that?
Yeah.
Then Mr. Sheldon called you down, called time, said you could all go home, but you didn't go home. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Fancied your chances with her?
How did you get in?
The corridor window was open, wasn't it? Our gear was still there.
Ladder at the window, along the corridor, knock on the door.
That's right.
And she let you in? Palmer, why would she let you in? What did you say to her?
I said there were things to check in her flat.
You were in overalls. You said you had things to check and she let you in. Is that it?
Yeah.
And then?
I talked to her. That's all. Just wanted to talk to her. But she screamed.
And you had to stop her?
I asked her to stop. I tried to stop her. I didn't press hard. I hardly touched her and she just fell down.
And then you turned off the bath. Why?
When she stopped screaming, I heard it running. It would have run over. The neighbours would have come. I had to turn it off.
Palmer, who closed the curtains?
I closed them. When I went in. That's why she screamed. And I had to stop her. I didn't touch her after that. I just went away.
Why did you tell us a story about seeing a man in her room? Were you trying to blame it on someone else?
No. It was because you kept asking me what I could see from over there. I had to say something. You got me muddled, and then you kept after me.
Did you know this girl?
No. I'd never seen her before.
You can wipe your fingers on this tissue.
Dave.
Sir?
Take his statement, have him charged. Just get him out of my sight, will you?